Hello. Hello. Hello, the Onion Lord. Zero to Hero Z. Hello. I was wondering why audio sounded weird for me. Headphones wasn't plugged in correctly. Alright. So, today, we're just gonna be doing some practice. Hello. I hope everyone is doing well today. Or at least can take the time to do something they want. It's always important. Hello, Skuachu. Hello. I hope Rain World has been kind to you lately. I've been doing okay. I feel like my work is slowly beating me up. And I should start trying to run again. Although I don't want to run around where I live, because it's just road.
You are kind of blowing my mind right now.
Ooh. Hello, Mr. Nosuke. Thank you for the subscription. You've pressed the Prime button. Now have all the Prime things. Lol. Why did my phone try to change that to a bad word? What? Herb. I don't know. What are you doing? I love how the purple model looks, so I'm glad people like it. I'm not sure how I feel about the instant appearing square, but we'll see how people are okay with it. The other thing I could do is just have a texture rotate on the square, so it's always visible, but it's either like slightly transparent or it's actually visible kind of thing, so it is always technically there. It has been Rubicon only took 2 hours instead of 2.5. Have you been doing Saint a lot? What's been going on? So we're just gonna do practice, so we're just gonna be in the middle of this. Oh goodness, that face. Oh, hello cat design. I think it was 11 hours? Okay. It isn't too bad. How much of the area did you actually go through? Because that area is huge. Although you can typically go through it quickly. Look at that face. It's the face of evil! Not sure, honestly. It's a giant circle. It's like a giant queue, technically, because your entrance is coming from the tail, and you enter into the circle, and you can go one massive path or another. There's a pole there. Didn't even know. Think the shaded path? Okay, that one's what we've considered to be faster so far. You went through memory crypts, though. The memory crypts looking thing. The only annoying part about it is all the orange lizards at that one point. Is there not a death indicator below me? I guess it is multiple screens high. I could probably jump into that at high speeds, but that might also end poorly. Okay, and the roll. Don't remember seeing too many yellow lizards. You did see them, though. They're only in one room. And you pretty much have to kill them, because there's only the one wide pipe that you have to crawl through. It's just annoying because you have to, like, stop and kill them. That's why I say it's annoying. I activated it late, guys. Oh no. Found something less difficult than I thought it would be. People really don't like it, I have found. I think it's the only natural way to deal with the tools you get as Saint. Game just comes easy after you get the thing. I'm trying not to do super spoilers in case people haven't played game yet. I don't have roll button on. I just realized. We're not gonna turn input viewer on because I'm trying to test for a bug to show up that I've noticed recently. Come on. Shouldn't have grabbed that one. Okay, now we're dead. Let's go back so I can turn on the thingy. There it is. That's not the right thing. Yes, it is the right thing. Okay. It's gone now. Also going to try to sleep well tonight, so I'm not going to stream very long. There's a Y button now. Press the yes button. Now doing some modded Minecraft. Ooh. The group of us on my Discord's doing vanilla Minecraft a bit. I've never done anything with mods personally. I don't know exactly how it works. The only one we've ever used was the... I think it's Spigot stuff. Which just makes it so you can see the map on a browser. Which I think is really cool. Makes the game simple and easy. Deep dark stuff seems like it's interesting. I've never seen it though. Journey map, I think it's called. No idea. I'm not the one that set up the server. We. But I did find it made the game a lot more enjoyable. See. No DLL, I guess. Oh, yes. It's contributed 31 total. Excuse me? I didn't even know you could do that little. Ooh. Also, I'm wondering how many people are actually going to put the doubloons into it. Also, because I jumped a layer down, I didn't expect it to be so far to the right. $31 total. Let's get used to those pole hops. I might try it with the ball on, too, although maybe that's a bad idea. I can just walk off to the right. Can I? Just try to slide right there, too. Maybe right here as well? Maybe not. What if you can slide underneath? Oh! I forgot it does that. Boy, I do love how the ball just kind of sends you places. Just loving it. Don't want to have that error, so I can't just hold right. It's unfortunate. So let's just walk straight off, holding right here. Or I can just do the jumpies. Kind of like that. I hate you. Why did you go that way? Of all the directions you could have went. Doodly-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Man. Messed up the slide. I want to do a slide there, but it's also really sketchy. And it probably... no, it definitely would be faster. I just need to be really with it. Hmm. To not roll there. Feel like I should have gotten stunned. Hold right. Grab second pole. Walk. Wait, jump. The ball is active, I can't just hold right. Which I think is really weird that it's like that. Makes sense, because it's supposed to be for average gravity, at least. Hello, Brodner. Hello. What's going on? We're just doing the practice times with Rivulet. Okay, alright. Let's just walk straight off. That seems reasonable. I'll still do the roll. And I didn't do the small tap. I don't know why you'd put these things there like this. Guess they don't really think about the ball being there. That one spot is not good. Maybe I should just always go for the leap on the bottom. It seems not great to bet on that, though. I should just do a normal jump if I'm going top, and then turn the ball on after if I need it. I think that's what I'll do. Maybe I should turn this... Either I turn the ball on early, or I... Turn the ball on once I'm in the air? That probably wouldn't work. Okay. Don't like that. Round a jump. Turn ball on. Go away. Should be able to make that jump before the ball turns off next time. Although I probably won't do that same thing. It didn't tear me till right then, which was good. Time for the big jump. Except I was facing downwards and I wasn't confident. Ballin'. Almost got stunned, I think. If I was slightly more to the right, I would have died. Okay, that was a little sketchy. We'll rest in the shoreline gate, and I get karma cash there, just so I can practice the ending. I kind of want to do this area more, though. Hello, Birdman person. This game treats me so unique. Well, if you have any questions, please let me know. As I have played this game quite a lot. Also understand that I do have cosmetic mod on. If you're questioning why the face looks like that. Man, I don't like this. Can we do standing slide? Yes. Think about that slide for later. Otherwise, could be minor spoilers. I'm not really doing anything crazy. Hello, Captain Radiator. This is the first time I've seen the Spearmaster model in action. I just finished it yesterday. Communication for the mouth? Yes. I'm very happy with it. Can I just... Yes. Can just walk. Oh, okay. I'm surprised it grabbed me. Need to actually be faster with it, and then it wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, activate the ball early so I can get to the pole silently. But yes, it's technically a cube that's hidden inside of the head, and then it will instantly pop up and be up there. And instead of the outline being black like every other place, I have it a light pink. Light purple. I wanted to have more of a spread out coloring, but I don't think it would work as well as I would want. Ballin'. Okay, you can get stunned. I didn't get stunned last time, though. Let's try to always do the roll, then. Oh, I feel like, I don't know. I really like looking at the mouth and all the other models. It's just visually entertaining to see it appear and then magically be other things. I don't know if that's just me, though. Okay. Alright. Still kind of just walked off. Why? I find it weird that the one in, Memory Crypts grabbed me so well before. Okay, don't grab it. Don't grab it. Don't know why it didn't. I even pressed up on 2 separate occasions. Might have been because I was holding up going through the pipe too much. I have to remember to stop holding up for a second. Make sure that doesn't happen. That's a not good spot for that to just do that.
They're here. This is bad.
Hello, Spooky Goose. Spooky Goose. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully we will see a different region today. Okay, walk off is fine. What is flashing the pipe? Why was it white, though? It shouldn't be white. Okay, picked a really bad time to attempt to go through. Okay, ball on. Okay, slide works just fine. I kind of don't like that. Go too high. I just don't like this room. Like, I get it, but the hanging down tendrils from the ceiling just really make it not good. Okay, if you mess it up, you can do a roll like that. Don't try a backflip. I could try a slide, but it makes me unhappy every time. Somehow don't die from hitting my head off that part. From stand, normal jump. Okay, didn't want to do that. Where's the man? There you are. Let's always turn on the ball when we cross that. I think it'll always be worth it. Then we can full jump. Standing. Try not to grab poles. Oh, he actually grabbed me. It didn't visually look like he did, too. It's always weird, because you can get away with a lot, usually. But if you try to tempt a fate a little too much, like me trying to go purposely through its hand when I was going to hit the ground and sit there for a second, probably isn't the best way to deal with that. Could be alright. Maybe I try to roll off the block. Huh. Interesting. I press down while on the... It just feels wrong to press down while hanging. Don't slide, because it's scary. Expected to grab the horizontal one. Okay. Didn't have its hand in the way that time. And now the drop. Unfortunate location. Oh! Oh! Surprised. Surprising. It actually counted as dying there. We would have made it too. Just fine the rest of the way. Okay. It's not... Had some opportunity to be out farther for that one. I'll have to think about it. Roll here. Slides. Really don't want to grab that. Don't roll here. Roll here, and then miss the block entirely. I was trying to do a roll off it. I have to go pretty far to the right to go back to the left, though. I want to see if I can get that. I feel like I wouldn't do that in a run, though, even if it is possible. It's just really scary to purposely not try to grab the pole and just go for landing on the block, but landing on it while trying to roll and jump out of it immediately so you don't get stunned. Didn't really want to try it. Quit slide here? Nah. I don't know why. I'm like scared of dropping the ball there instead of activating it. 'Cause I'm trying to like slide down the pole and activate it. I've dropped it twice already there. Thought that grapple just grabbed me. That would have been not good. Ooh, that could have killed me. The spider. The blue spider. Let's go this way. I'm not confident. Okay, don't know where he is. I think in a run, I might just attempt to go down the fast way. Please do not go through that. Okay, now he knows. I'm in the wall. Okay. Oof. Hmm. Hmm. Please make it. Okay, good. I'm always scared of that jump. Okay. That's the place where we need to slide. For some reason I didn't think it was there. The next one's the one we can just jump. Good. Good. Oh, I saw it and I'm like, I'm gonna go for it. No. Ugh. I hate it. Please come through. Faster. Just had an ad for pressure cookers that had 0 pressure cookers. What? Must not be. On Twitch? What happened in the ad? People played in a band and ate food? Reasonable. Okay. I'm so glad you can do that, but I so don't like it. Truly the advertisement of all time. No pressure cooker. It wants you to be comfortable. How's the run going? We're just doing practice, so I'm doing this one segment over and over again and trying slightly more optimal things. That wasn't good at all. Oh my goodness. Fallen. Oh, he's in the bad spot. Always feels much farther out than the others. At least the other one. I think if it was the other drop, I would have been fine. But that one was... It's always much farther out. Now you're making me want to see the ad. Also, yes, I just finished Spearmaster 2 days ago. So I hope people are liking it. Otherwise, I've been noticing you've been streaming a lot more, Snipey. It's always a different game every time. But how? How could there be so many games? Why does walking off normally stun you, but doing a roll and then falling on that does not? Even though you fall farther. What is this magical essence? I think that mostly happens because the ball is now out of your hands and clipped into your body. I'm absolutely stunned. Heard it here first. Okay, alright. I love balls. Oh goodness. I've stopped holding up. Please. Okay. Still got the roll somehow though. Why you gotta be there, mate? Come in. The water's fine. He's gone now. Why? Should've went for a roll. That probably would have got me away. Is that man always there? He doesn't spawn very far away, and it's still the beginning of the cycle. But he decided to not come through the pipe that time. Even though he knew I was there. Here's the lower rain world. Does the world go through cycles? The old world dies and replaced by a new one? Are you talking specifically about the world or when the player dies? The world. So, I mean, people consider it one way or the other. You may have read Pearls of, like, there's a constant dust falling from the sky. And the world slowly gets covered in more and more dust. And the void eats it from below. So there's slowly more and more built on top, and slowly less and less on the bottom. I also believe the temple at the bottom, at the end of the game, for Survivor and Monk, in this case, was not built by the ancients. But by civilization before them. hate you. Oh my goodness, it gets worse. I'm still grabbed. Oh, uh, uh, um. Also, are they in the void when we send them? Give me a second. You would be there. Defending itself from Saint. Could say that. How did that stun me? I wouldn't take Saint's word for it, is the one thing I'll say. Don't believe anything that happens from Rubicon afterwards. He did the zombies video. I feel like their stuff doesn't help, from what I have heard. But you can believe whatever you want. I have not watched any of their stuff. I remember hearing one thing and was questioning why they thought that. So you can still believe whatever you want. Don't remember what it was. Because it really all... I think the thing that people need to stop is caring so much. Who cares if nothing makes sense? It just has to be interesting. Because people like the idea of canon and stuff like that. That could have been better. That's fine. Some people really hate Saint stuff. Like, a lot. Man, fired at me. Ooh. I'm not sure what else to say right now. I've never cared much for the lore stuff for Rainworld because I always had my own opinions about things. And say if I made a lore video, there would be stuff that people disagreed on. And technically I'm a developer of the video game, even though technically I'm not. I didn't write the stuff by any means. Alright, let's go back. So you'd think I'd know a little bit more. All still being on there is a little annoying. Really not been paying attention, did not know that. I did QA for Downpour. If you didn't know. I've also been playing this game for 4 years. Otherwise, I helped out both when Downpour, being more Slug Cats, was still a mod, and officially with Akupara. We're just gonna set up a save here so I can practice the end of this run. So I'm just going back for one food. I don't know, that's kind of why I've never watched any of the lore stuff. I'm sure the zombie stuff is great. But I'd probably feel things about it that were, I would say, were wrong, and it would just make me unhappy. It's kind of like watching someone play a game you know so well, and you just really want to backseat them. Like, not even like, not like malicious or anything, but like, you have so much more experience, and you're like, oh, that one thing's just really wrong, and that really gets you. I know that would happen. I know that would happen. I only heard one thing, but I already felt like that. I think most of it's just people overthink Saint. That's the big one. Oh, this new Spearmaster avatar, the Mark helping out is really talking is neat. Nice, thank you. I thought people would like it. Hello, Matt. Hello. I don't know. I'll give my opinions on anything specific about the game. There's definitely people who've thought about it a lot more than me. I still like to think one thing that I don't think anyone else does is that Five Pebbles got the plastic for the Daddy Longleg stuff because of a lizard breeding program. Because of one pearl. I was just like, how did you get all the plastic to do all of this? Got it from the lizard skulls. I don't think anyone else agrees on me. It's so vague, a lot of these things. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, slug cats are descended from the pipe cleaning things. And a lot of other people are like, no, no, they're not. Ooh, I don't know, it doesn't matter. It just brings up the idea that we're descended from something, which I think is good. Even if that's not the specific creature would be descended from. But at the same time, in good writing, you're only given the amount of information that you need. There's no wasteful information. Why would they bring up the pipe cleaner thing if it wasn't, like, a thing? That was relevant. Also, sorry, I didn't read the thing you said before, Dalton, because I was thinking about other stuff and trying to do the run correct. Ooh. Adore how it... We always view the void as a weird form of good. Void's actually depending on your views in life, a good sign of progress. I always hated the void, personally. And so the ways they took on it with Downpour, I really liked. Eating the world you love to think that one echo and Saint Kanyas. Well, if you really, like, for the one echo and Saint, 100%. But if you kind of read the subtext of all the others, they all also kind of feel that way. Archivist. I like and respect, and this is not one of them. In my opinion, the void isn't like, okay, there's void, I like and respect, and this is not one of them. I feel like I both do and don't get what you're trying to say here. Lower Zillow Riker. Doing a fun on the Rivulet. Also doing Spearmaster, yes. So Spearmaster finished on Tuesday. It's the fastest one I've made one of these, so I'm very happy about it. And I'm gonna try be doing it faster as well. We're doing a drop wig next, and then I think we'll do Gourmand because I'm gonna do Saint last. And then after Saint, I'm gonna make Wild's Leaf character, because I said I would make it a long time ago. This is a Spearmaster run. Some fictional voice and cool are awesome. I've ever done the problems we had all the main conduit and let's see afterlife stuff. Who's saying what they want to see? I suppose so. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what Saint wanted it originally. I guess is the one big thing. But I guess it makes sense. Hello, Regon. We're doing practice runs. I don't know if I should turn the ball on here or before. Maybe just before. I think there's a good spot where I can still get a good jump up, but it doesn't make this part slow. Ooh. The only two voids that I really know about in, like, video game is Dark Souls. Doesn't really state anything about an afterlife, just what would it be like if you could never die? Wow. I do think it's a good story, though. I mean, kind of this game's like, what is it like if you could never die? In a weird way. I guess it's hard to explain what actually happens to the character when they die. Does just another version show up? Is it the same one? Not having people stick around with you. Society, live forever is really cool. don't know how to deal with the stun here. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Why it's like... I don't know. Like Dark Souls stuff, so it kind of devolves really quickly. Feels like I'm not doing monk cape. What am I doing? I just want to go right for monk cape. No care of death. Suppose so. This game's kind of nice because it can make you care about death in the form of karma. Dark Souls in the form of losing your souls while still making sense while you revive and it still means something, I suppose. I think it's storing our lore. I'm trying to... Everything's gotta link back to gameplay for me. Just go over. How bad is this? Can I even get in this way? What? You can't get in that way? I should just always go lower then. So Rivulet Spear Master on the stage between the motherfucker I got an original MSC no scene was mostly just made of the creator. Forget who made the first one. Was it Dockers? I never played the first one for reasons. That one's existed a long time. Do not press jump or you get stunned. Still can be an eel here. Still can be an eel here. Oh. Oh. There's a centipede. Interesting. I didn't have the flower because I had a karma cache. Never really thought about those big tunnels being iterator guts. It just kind of what it is. It is what it is. You only have so many it is what it is left in you. Continue. Wish this gate wasn't Karma 5. Will say. Literally why? Who did this? And I guess I get why. finally have so many. It is what it is. Up to me. Oh no. Don't let it get you. Dalizor. There you go. Never noticed before, but the lizards in this area do also have the snow adaptation of the horns. What's the best way to do this? Still don't like it. Remember to grab items early on. Okay. New horns. Brew. Transition's always so aggressive. Okay. Go down. Unfortunate. Nice. I do like how the developer commentaries in this room is like, at the end of Rivulet's run, people would try to just fall down the whole distance and would die, so we split up the room into two. Cool. Hmm. The bitrate seems to be unhappy, even though on my end it seems to be fine. So I don't know if your guys' stuff is okay. I'm gonna do an actual run now. Tell me where you got the extra neurons. Monk gave it to them. Monk gave them 2 neurons in the cape. It was Monk. It literally can't be anyone else. Apparently, if you do it as other characters, it'll also update accordingly. Also, why am I off center? Okay, there we go. Monk has a story. Survivor does not have a story. Cool. Monkus. Man. Man. We're doing it again. That made me unhappy. I want to get there before 120. Going to play Gorman endlessly cycle between crafting moons, some neurons in. No, it's actually hard to make neurons though. Totally inconsequential. You are irrelevant to the game you started. I will craft as I please. It's still hard to get materials. Just the karma flower is a big deal. You need an overseer eye for neuron, right? Am I wrong? I forget exactly. Or we spell beat the desire to make it so you can just use one, pretty sure. You can just use one to make one. Have to check the chart. Nice flow chart. There's like 7 charts, and I don't know why they made so many, because they literally just made it so hard. There's one that's actually really good to read, but I don't know where it is. There's a lot that are not good to read. Because it's got like a diagonal cut through it, and it's like, what am I looking at? What is this? Who did this? Who looked at this and thought it was better? They're like, oh, let's make it condensed as possible. Hmm. Is to get a red centipede for quest purposes. You can kill the one in Subterranean. In the Centipit. Also, yes, Pipe Yard is a hard place to find. There's an entrance in Industrial. If you need help. But also, it'll be hard for you to find it. All entrances are hidden. Here I go again. If you're looking for a map, don't use the wiki map. You should use the Hempamaz map. If you don't have that, I can send it to you. This man. I hate you. Go away. Stop doing that! Oh my goodness! I will never know peace. Death be upon me. Piper accident co-op, got totally lost in it. It was unfortunate. Pipe Yard's in a region to explore and exists for no other reason. There's no reason to go there. It is not good for anything other than... It has a lot of very weird supplies because it's basically just multiple regions mashed together. It's not good pathing-wise to ever go to it, though, which is why I don't like it. Like, you think it would, given the regions it connects. But it's just harder to move through. Maybe it'll be useful on a 100% run. Don't know yet. Grab that. Grab it. Just so you know, Okapede. Don't you have to do one or the other? I don't remember how that works. But also, just craft a puffball and then kill the red centipede with it. You don't even need the nuke. You go for kicks, I mean. Singularity or red lizard, okay. Never mind then. Why? Craft the singularity. That keeps annoying me. There's 2 red lizards in industrial. Oh wait, no, there's 1 red in industrial. Never mind. I thought we were talking about outskirts. There's 2 in outskirts. There's 1 in industrial. Although you can see on that map all the spawns. That's why the map is good, because it shows all the spawns. But also don't overuse it, because if you haven't been to an area, it's better if you just learn how to get through it yourself. Like, learn how to get to Pipe Yard, but don't go crazy. Also, the one in industrial can't move from that room. Bean's gotta go. Good looking around. Okay, thank you for stopping by. I'm probably not gonna stream too much longer. I'm gonna try to at least get to the wall in one run. Why? Why no jump? Please no scavenger. How could you? How could you do this? should just throw the berry at him and then steal his spear and kill him with it. That might be the way to go. Why not? Hmm. And that jump's annoying. Sailors. Forgot they did that. Always get here at 1:20. I know you can get here much earlier than that. Ooh. Can feel being tired. I want to eat something though. Oh. Always want to eat something at all times. Could make cereal, I guess. I still have milk. Got milk. The cereal needs to go. Hello, Evo. We finished the purple man, if you didn't already know. Whoa. Hope your week is going alright. What do you think of the square so far? It's just like a pillow kind of a square. And instead of a black outline, like the body, it's like a pink outline. Ooh. I also thought about putting it higher, but it'll probably be fine right where it is. Hmm. Also, I have no idea if we should do Minecraft tomorrow. Because I don't think it's updated again. Okay. But maybe that's fine. Hello, crab. Hello. Also was thinking about Left 4 Dead and Dead by Daylight. But I feel like not everyone wants to do that. And I kind of want to do in-house stuff. For Dead by Daylight, at least. I think it's really cool, creative way to show the communication for our mouthless character. I definitely want something. Because I like the movement. Hello, Crab Nicholson. I did an SM model. Say, this week's been a little off. Okay. At least you have a little time now to do what you want. So that's good. But I hope things get better. Sometimes things need to happen. We have too many people to make them work. I don't know about that. Because if we do Dead by Daylight like we do with the tournaments, we can always make it work. Okay, well, not plunking now, I guess. No Lamsey. Whoa. So yes. Put 3D models so you can buy them. Also, I'm gonna make a Survivor one, because I technically don't have one for this base, at least. I mean, the thing about Left 4 Dead and Back 4 Blood... Well, not Back 4 Blood. Dead by Daylight. Is that we're always going to have enough people. Which is why it's good. Left 4 Dead versus... I forget if you play... For some reason I forget if you played Left 4 Dead with us, Crab. I forget who played Left 4 Dead. It's like a fever dream every time I think about it. You got ran up... I remember that now. Left 4 Dead is a fever dream. I can't believe that. I even purposely tried to have it kill me, and it didn't kill me. How did it kill you? We're not going to do modded maps. If we do it again. But won't let stop other people from enjoying it. Well, if for some reason you have it, and you want to play the tournament the one day, that would be great, because I just want to cast people playing a video game while yelling as loud as I can. How does that sound? What? What? Slug yell. Okay. Please. Nice. I feel like this run is a marathon. Breakout rooms, games, and GS on Friday is always really nice. That is the other thing, yeah. We don't technically have to have everyone doing everything together. And I know people are feeling like there's too many people in one chat, which I definitely understand. Like, I need to just relax and think you need to do it. Well, Roy hasn't gotten back to me. I don't think the server's updated. So I don't know if we want to continue playing that. Overload sometimes, yes. There's Phasmophobia. I don't know if I ever really want to play that game. If I play Phasmophobia, I'm not actually playing Phasmophobia. Please understand. Maybe get away sometimes. Yeah. But sometimes I just stop talking. When there's big groups. They're out of line of sight of you, they seem to let go of you. Oh, that was scary. Okay. I've had them let go of me there every single time. Now this is the playing with fire. It can just kill you because it wants to. Why? It hangs so low. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know why they would do that. Wish that spear didn't get stuck on the wall. Well, there's another one there. Just didn't see it. Don't slide. Not there. See, I don't know how we want to do Minecraft exactly. I know some people were thinking like special modded extra stuff, but I don't even know anything about that. That just base game is interesting enough for me. But I know people were thinking about. I know people would be interested in the Left 4 Dead again, even if it does potentially leave people out. Although I know not everyone has Left 4 Dead, and it's just gonna get harder to always have people. By def host, okay. Cause that would help out, because I'm not going to host. A private server again. It's not quickly, because I don't want to spend that time. Minecraft. Minecraft. So yes, we'll probably still do Minecraft tomorrow. Although, it's a little weird. When we intended to not have it exist anymore. Much better is this route than going up the wall? Say about a minute. The whole top of the wall and the fact we have to go through 2 more gates is not good. And you can go really fast underneath the wall, really. There's not really creatures that can mess you up either. Going the underhang. It's more of you have no chance or you are immediately by them instead of the stall that is the wall in its entirety. That transition is not good. Kill the zapper. Nice, still made it in. And I touched it early. Do we really need to update the server? I suppose we don't. Why? Please. Because, yeah, it goes to 19.4. I think we all need to not be in the same house anymore, is the big thing. Only Deep Rock went to 16 players. More Deep Rock. All the time. Become our own Steve. Of course. I need to figure out how to do skins. I don't have any idea how that works. Ooh. Fun for messing around. It probably increases the difficulty as well per player. Even higher. Also, try to hazard 4 with Brian and Roy. And it did not go well. It doesn't go well when there's much less experienced players. I'm realizing. Didn't finish a single mission, but I really didn't want to go under. I didn't want to go to Hazard 3 because it's just so easy. Those maps are super rough. There was a... We should have made it one of the times. But Roy didn't think to zipline. And I was the driller, and we're both just on this giant pillar and can't go anywhere without jumping off. I should have dug down, but it wasn't good. There was difficulty 4 with all the we did difficulty 5 with all the bad modifiers at once, I think. We also did difficulty 4. I think we made it with one of the really difficult ones. Yeah, because it had the lithophage and some other... I think it might have had lethal enemies. I don't remember. But we tried that a few times. I think we failed right at the end one of the times. Which was most of it. Hello, Rainbow Chromatic. It stopped pressing left. Game crash. No! I think we found out why it stopped pressing left, guys. Also, Slugcat's been completely solid this time. How did this happen? Become not solid. Here we go. And now we check the exception log. So we had both the... We only had 2 mods on this time, so we've narrowed it down. Exception log. Nothing. All the way to the bottom. Console log. Clearing all heavy textures crashes the game. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try it without fancy slugs. Not fancy slugs, but new fancy slugs. Dress my slug cat. Let's see if we still run into this crash. It might be fast roll button. It might be. And we're gonna find out. There are mods to decrease player count. I've heard of that, but I don't know how the mods work for that. Does it use Bepamex launchers for that to make it easy? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Hello, squirrel. That sounds like it could be fun, though. Also, I've noticed that the higher the difficulty, the more friendly fire you do. Don't shoot your teammate. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Never messed around mods with it. Okay. %70 of normal damage. Good. Also, it does. There's something about it. If I'm with a team that really knows what they're doing, Driller would be okay. But otherwise, If anything goes wrong, Driller is not okay. Because you don't have a lot of options. The satchel charge isn't that useful. It's not Gunner Shield. I haven't played Scout much either, to be honest. And then Engineer has a lot of options to make things work. Because they have the mobility. TF2? I'm talking about Deep Rock Galactic. The Driller in TF2. That's probably how it's called it. Yeah, I mean you're not wrong. Just there's so many situations where I'm playing Driller and I'm like, wow, I wish I was a different class right now. Boy, do I wish I was still Gunner right now. Like, I've done things I shouldn't be able to get away with as Driller. Let's go this way. Just because you can make your own path and your own loops. Man, it is popped out pretty far to the left. Almost died again. Other than the crash, we're doing pretty good. Say Scout has a mod in this game. Scout has a mod in this game for sounds as for Rivulet. Also, yeah, the Scout probably would have a really hard time. I haven't played them as much, so it's hard for me to tell. Got a full roll. Almost died. Primaries are just kind of boring. It's more just about constantly moving with him. Wait, we do slide. I wanted that slide. You're constantly moving and you're not going to kill, just spray around and you're good. Yeah. You're not worried about aiming well, even when you pull out the pistol and do things. I don't have the other secondaries. I only have the cryo and the flamethrower as it is anyway. See kid meat in there? Kinda. It's only the tentacles that are gonna kill you. Please. Please. You die if you're standing on it? I mean, yes, but there's nothing keeping you to stand on it, if that makes sense. You have to stand on it for quite a while before it'll kill you. That's why it's the tentacles that are dangerous, not the orbs in the world. At least you have to aim, yeah. The big thing about other classes is just you have to think about the weak points. For Driller Man, it's basically just... Let's just pay attention to the elemental bar. Oh boy. I love elements. Okay, that was not good movement, and I probably should have died. Try to go up. I want up. I don't remember what this room looks like. It's not what I thought that room looked like. Oh, it's this room. Almost died instantly. I think it's better just to go right. Than me going up there. I mean, Driller is really good, just... I guess I've been in too many situations where other people are down and I have not much ammo. And I don't have a free get out of jail trump card to be able to revive them. Like I had with Engineer and especially Gunner. Let me just press a button and now there's a shield there and I can do anything. Go away. Oh. My lunch sandwich, amazing. I mean, that's not good. That's not good either. He's gonna die now. The shelter killed him. It killed him. He's dead now. C4 with stun is good with that? I've never thought about the stun upgrade. I might do that. That's not a bad idea. I thought the stun upgrade would be a meme. But now that I'm thinking about it, you're right. Because I never use the C4 much. Because it's a threat to everyone around them. And I need to look at the grenades again, because I wasn't a huge fan. I wasn't like, yes, I want this grenade or anything. There was the razor blade one, which I've been hit by my own grenade multiple times because it goes around and just hits me. I don't think it does much, but it's still annoying. C4 is a mining upgrade. I feel like, I don't know, I don't want it for that. I know that can be good. But if I'm the driller, I'm not gonna be worrying about mining. The combat stun's probably the best, yes. I feel like fear on it. I don't know what would... I don't know why you'd really want fear. Like, the fear on the flamethrower seems like it could be okay. I've only used the cryo really recently. I only have flamethrower and cryo. I've been using the cryo. So I'm almost finally level 25. Why would you want any of us fear? I mean, it's supposed to... When you're using it, it scares the enemies around you. It works the same way it's done. I mean, yes. Yes, that's the whole point. A lot of just what your character does isn't to kill, it's just to hurt the masses and prevent them from doing what they're trying to do. With flamethrower having lingering damage in the just the sticky and the just things being on fire, and cryo having the additional damage and the fact that it's basically a big stun. It's not always worth it, I find. Especially on the boss enemies, the freeze doesn't seem as good just because it doesn't last very long. It's really all about the masses. Hello, Blue 2 Rocky. Hello.
They're here. This is bad.
Thank you for the follow. How's it going? We're gonna be ending stream whenever I'm done this run. So be aware. Kind of interested to look at Scout to see what it might have. It's all about just you being by yourself, and then if everyone goes down, it's very not good. Please, please stay in the right spot. No. Did I need to go a while ago? Why does Rivulet run so fast? Because he needs to. Hello, Ender. They're Scout from TF2, Ender. With team coordination, therein lies the problem. Therein lies the problem, Squirrel. We found it. Fast throw axe. I should use the axe again. I don't have the sludge pump, so I'll have to see. Your first MS and Will didn't like that? But why? Oh. You wouldn't send a lizard after me, would you? You can pick up... I've never really used the axe. You can pick up your axe, right? Also, Thorn's pretty strong care. That's what I started to think about. It's just like, your weapon already does this. Why am I using this? I think for some reason I just really didn't want to use the axe. You can pick it up. It doesn't hit anything. But if I hit a guy and he dies, can I then pick it up? That was the question that I had. No? Okay. So it can still just be gone. I was hoping it would work like that. Why am I eating this? Am I 5 minutes behind still? I don't think I did 5 minutes bad. Oh, that's a horrible spot for you. Got to see the spin boy. Hello, the Antkin. Oh, I hate to jump. Gotta slow down for it. Dudes! Nice. I was too close to him that he missed. Very terrified. Yes. They were already active due to the lizard being there. Just small AoE damage on this, you can do AoE kills. Okay. Still pick it up. Interesting. Interesting. And it's melee damage too. So I could do Iron Will Vampirism. Which is also good. Because I like to do Iron Will to pick people up. Are you good at catching spears? No. Hello, Wild. Have you escaped the work dimension? Yes. Okay. Very good. I'm now done, run. It's all over. So I'm going to find someone to raid and go to sleep. Oh. And you tested, at least you were polite. Right. I find it weird I'm behind so much. I don't remember if I died twice. What happened? Check this person, see what they're doing. Immediately at. Is that a Slugcat VTuber, or is it just an image in the corner? It is a Slugcat VTuber. It's required. It's required. Where is Raid Channel? Okay. Okay, we're gonna raid this person that's also streaming Rain World because they have a Slugcat. Slugcat stuff. Even though it's clear they haven't played in a while, it sounds like. No, kill her. No. Think you sprained your foot? What's happening, Wild? Why are you dying? Why is it always something else? Is how we train. Yes. Ooh, hammer emote. So yes, I will stream Saturday. Otherwise, tomorrow is Discord things. Exclamation point Discord. Internet chat. I'm hiding. Don't look at me. Yeah. Okay. Don't feel like you need to go through the raid if you don't want to. Thank you all for watching. I am going to work on the Dropwig 3D model next when we get the chance. And I'm going to press the raid now button right now. And thank you all for watching. Bye.